Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to continue our lesson on main idea. Now remember from the previous lesson of last week, we learned that main idea is the important message that an author wants you to learn from either a story or a non-fiction passage or book. Now, we are going to move a step further and trying to figure out what the main idea is when we are only given supporting details. Now, what are supporting details? Supporting details are kind of, if you think of a paragraph, the paragraph is made of lots and lots of sentences, right? Well, if you put all those sentences together, and you think about what do they all have in common, what do they keep talking about, then you're supposed to get your main idea. Okay, so this is what I kind of think about it when I'm thinking of main idea and supporting details. So think of a puzzle, whether it has 25 pieces, 10 pieces, 200 pieces, or more. If you just get one puzzle piece, are you going to be able to tell what the whole puzzle is about? No, you have to put all the puzzle pieces together in order to see the big picture, the important message, right? It's kind of like main idea. Okay, so I kind of have here an example of what I'm talking about when I say puzzle, main idea, and supporting details. So each piece of the puzzle is a supporting detail. Now, if I were to take off one, if I show you one picture of the puzzle or a supporting detail, would you know what the main idea is? Let's see. Could you tell what it is? No, right? You need to know all the puzzle pieces, all the supporting pieces. Okay, do you know? Still don't know, right? You should be getting closer. Now you have all the puzzle pieces. Now are you able to tell what the puzzle is mainly all about? Yeah, it's about baseball, right? You have the bat and you have the little baseball. Well, that's how main idea and supporting details work. You read all the detailed sentences, think about what do they all have in common, and that will tell you what the important message the author wants you to learn. So in a minute, we're going to have a little exercise in which you practice trying to figure out the main idea by just reading supporting details. Okay? Okay, boys and girls, so here are 3 supporting detail sentences. Okay, I'm going to read them to you and then we're going to discuss what do they all have in common. Okay, I like to go down the slide. The slide. Children take turns on the swings. Slide and swings and children. Some children like to play tag. Well, children, and when we usually have lots of children, it's at school. And when children get to go on the slide or on the swings or play tag, that's usually during recess, right? So what can we say? If kids like to go down the slide, if they take turns on the swing, and they like to play, so those are all things that kids enjoy. When you enjoy it, it's because it's fun, right? So what is the author trying to say about recess? If the kids like doing this thing, they enjoy it, they probably think it's fun. So maybe the main idea could be, let's see, recess is fun. Good job. Here's another example. Okay, these are the supporting details, okay? We first try to see what they all have in common to figure out the main idea, the important message. Okay, it's fun to be outside in the warm weather. When do we usually have warm weather? Spring and summer, right? So it could either be spring or summer, the topic, right? It is nice to wear shorts and a t-shirt. When do we wear shorts and t-shirts? Either during spring or summer, right? But we mainly wear in the summer. So I think the topic is summer. But what are they trying to tell us about summer? Let's see. I love going swimming. So if it's fun to do these things in the summer, what are they trying to tell us about summer? Maybe summer is fun, summer is enjoyable, summer is the best season. Let's see what the main idea is. Summer is a great season. That would be your main message the author wants you to understand about summer. Okay, another one. Here are the details, the supporting details. You use these to figure out the main idea. You get to build a snowman. Oh, this is easy. When do we build snowmen? During winter. Let's see. I like snuggling by the fire to keep me warm. Oh, some of us have fireplaces, right? Sledding is a lot of fun. Well, maybe in places that there's a lot of snow. So we know that these are things we do during the winter. But is the author telling us bad things about the winter or fun things to do during the winter? That's right. It's fun things we do during the winter, right? So let's see what the main idea sentence is. Winter is a great season. That is the main idea. That's the important message the author wants you to understand. Okay, last practice. Oh, almost gave the main idea away. Okay, last one. Children have fun doing science experiments. Children learn how to solve math problems. Children read interesting and exciting books at school. So, we know, where do all these things take place at? School, that's right. Now, if they have fun doing science experiments, if they learn to solve math problems, and they read interesting and exciting books, maybe those are fun things to do at school. So the main idea would be something about at school you do exciting and interesting things, or school is a fun place. Let's see what the main idea is. School is a great place to learn new things. That's right. This is the important message the author wants you to understand by reading these supporting details. Okay. Now, why do I keep talking about main idea? Well, because that's the most important thing you need to, when you're reading, it's not just about reading words. You really have to come to understand what the author wants you to learn, especially if it's a nonfiction book. They're trying to teach you something, so you need to figure out the main message, the main idea, so that you learn specifically what the author wants you to learn from that passage, the book. So today for your activity, it's going to be a Google form. You're going to read sentences that are the supporting details, the puzzle pieces. You're going to read those and think about what do they all have in common. And then you're going to choose the main idea sentence. Okay, boys and girls. Love you. Bye. See you next week.